waiting on the green. We're underway. Who's going to get the start to one? Me's going to make advantage of the bottom. No, it's going to be JD Beach through the middle to the lead with Breyer right behind him, and Coast didn't get the start you were hoping for.
Yeah, just like we did in the Mission Challenge, another tough start for the 49. He's going to have to pass 3 of the toughest competitors of his life right in front of him.
A couple of multi-time champs right in front of him, and then JD Beach, who won the $5,000 in the Mission Foods Too Fast, Too Tasty Challenge a little while ago at the front of the field. And Beach really struggling on the bottom there, Scotty.
Yeah, he was trying to hug the bottom. It looks like it's a little bit rougher down there, so he's got to see if he can go a little bit higher.
Former champs going at it right here. Me's on the bottom. Here comes Coast to the high side.
That's Robinson on the 44.
Oh, it is Robinson. It's Brandon Robinson to the outside on that 44. He's going to get around Fowler, but he couldn't get Mees.
He's got to finish ahead of that one bike. This is his specialty too. Meese is really good on half miles, but so is Brandon Robinson. And I like where Brandon's running. It's a little bit smoother up there. Maybe there's enough traction for him, a little moisture. He's made the pass and got up to third. Now he's going for second. Around the outside.
Well, I really like where JD Beach is running up front and leading these guys, making them chase him. Once he's gotten out front so far today, he's been so strong to beat as Robinson gets second now and will settle in after Beach. Here he comes to the outside of JD just that quickly.
Right on the edge of the groove. Now he's going to cut right in front of the one bike. That was a very smart move by the 44. He's coming, and he's coming in a hurry.
Me's going to try to answer back on the bottom as Robinson goes to the high side of Beach, coming off the 4, closing in on him. Here he comes. The Yamaha rider trying to hold him off across the line. It's Robinson credited with the lead, but Beach gets it back by the time they get to 1.
Well, that was a smart move by JD Beach. He went in there. He knew the 44 was coming high, so he pushed the issue, went in higher. Now Meese goes back under attack on the bottom.
The monster-backed Essenson Racing Yamaha has led every lap so far, but here comes a pair of Indians after him. Actually, 3 of them as it's Meese, Coase, and Robinson, and they're all chasing him down.
A little scary moment right there for the 44 coming off of 4. Now it looks like they've exchanged the spots. Now JD's gone to the high side. Meese and Robinson are staying on the bottom.
Then Meese right alongside, going for the lead into 1. Beach trying to run through just above that blue groove, and he's making that work, Scotty.
Because there's a little bit more moisture right there. They have not run there. They put water on the racetrack after the singles main. I liked it, but now he's dropped back down in front of Meese. He knows Meese is running the bottom, so he's going to play a little defense. White flag.
Oh, he didn't even gain a 10th on that one. It's going to be tough for Jared unless JD makes a major mistake here.
Or has an issue.
Never say never, right?
Exactly.
JD through the final 2 corners. He won the fastest lap. He won the halfway. He won the challenge, and he wins the main event. JD Beach dominates here at the Black Hills and the Mission Super Twins for Essenson Racing and Monster. And we're ready to do some racing right now. Visors are down. Revs are up, and we're gone and headed to 1, and Cody Kopp from the center of the starting line takes the lead coming off of turn number 2.
Sadoff back in 5th. A terrible start from the outside.
Didn't work out the way he had hoped. He's got some work to do. Here comes Drain inside already.
Ott's up there in 3rd on the 19.
Great start for Ott on that Husqvarna. Sadoff comes charging through. He's to the inside here, trying to make some moves. He's not going to be in 5th for long.
No, he'll start picking them off one at a time, but in the meantime, Cody Kopp's going to try to check out, but he's got Drain right there in a close second.
He does, and that's going to keep him busy. Here comes Sadoff going for 4th. He's going to get that pass made. He gets inside a low. So it's KTM, Yamaha, Husqvarna, and then a pair of Hondas after that.
Side by side for the lead.
The Australian out front.
Sadoff just jumped into 3rd. He just got right on at the same
Sadoff
time.
is up to 3rd, but I got to tell you, Scotty, Train has been out front a bunch here today, and he has been incredibly quick once he gets there.
Yeah, the cream rises to the top. These 3 riders have been on the podium almost every single race this season. If he looks for another way.
Tried at 3. Still can't do it.
Now he's got the doors open right now. He needs to make the move.
He's got to get a good handful of throttle coming off of 4 here. Drain starting to pull away. Back to the bottom again. This time it should work. Kopp is strong on the outside, though, fighting hard as a reigning champ. Sadoff has the gap over him now to take the position away, but he's half a second behind Drain.
That started 1 lap ago right here. Kopp went high, and now Kopp goes right back to the high side. He's trying to see if there's any moisture left up there. Doesn't look like it's working for him.
He lost a bunch that time.
Last lap.
Tom Drain, the young Australian, riding for Tim Essenson, backed by Monster Energy on the Yamaha, just dominated this one and wins the Parts Unlimited AMT Singles presented by Kicker over Chase Sadoff and Cody Kopp here today.